Good morning, Reddin. You might have seen these stories on Facebook, through chain emails, or just by word of mouth. But despite their popularity, these stories aren't as they seem. Here is some trivial information on some of the biggest cases of misinformation. Starbucks hates the troops. A 2004 chain email started by a former Marine claimed that Starbucks had refused to give coffee grounds to soldiers in Iraq, supposedly saying they didn't support the war or anyone in it. However, this story isn't true. When the author of the original email was contacted by Snopes, he revealed that he'd
heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around, yeah.
However, he admitted that the information he received was false, and even sent a retraction to the original recipients of the original email. In fact, Starbucks has donated several products to the USO, including 220,000 3-packs of Starbucks Via for their care package program. Unfortunately, the record hasn't been set completely straight, as the email and the rumor continue to circulate today. Yes, clearly not everyone has received the retraction.
Coffee for Brent? Latte for Cecil? Beanie?
None of those people are real. I'm stealing all your sugar packets and napkins.
Before I continue, let's bang out a few old wives' tales. Napoleon wasn't short, he was average height for his time. Einstein didn't fail math, he only failed an entrance exam. Drop pennies can't actually kill people. The Iron Maiden, never actually used as a medieval torture device, was invented in the 1800s. Sleepwalkers, I know what you're thinking.
Said I'm waking him up!
No!
Oh,
Don't wake him
oh,
up!
that's a myth! Wake up!
No.
But waking them up isn't actually dangerous, they'll just be confused. The McDonald's hot coffee case. It was widely reported in the late 90s that a woman who spilled coffee on herself sued McDonald's and made millions as a result. Many criticized the woman for being greedy and stupid for not understanding that coffee is hot. However, there was more to the story. To begin with, the woman was a 79-year-old grandmother named Stella Lieback. And the coffee wasn't just hot, it was scalding hot. The coffee had been served at 190 degrees, which is near boiling. After spilling the coffee on herself, the woman suffered third-degree burns on her pelvic region and spent 8 days in the hospital. After all this, the woman simply wanted McDonald's to pay part of her out-of-pocket medical expenses, but they refused, insisting they take it to court. However, when the court heard of the responsibilities of McDonald's, they found the company $2.7 million in punitive damages, which is equivalent to 2 days' coffee sales. This woman wasn't even the first victim. In the 10 years prior, McDonald's had horribly burned 700 people with their coffee. Stella managed to defeat a multinational corporation and their lawyers and potentially save hundreds of others from a similar fate. But unfortunately, her actions haven't received the credit they deserve. Thank you, Verdun. I'm Judge Christopher, and remember,
Would I lie